Warmest of welcomes to our latest video on Bidmas. Bidmas is an acronym to help us remember the order of operation in calculations. Operations are simply the different things that we can do with numbers. So we've got brackets, indices, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. This is about which order we do things in. So for example, if we were trying to bump up the priority of something like addition or subtraction, to do that, we can put brackets around it, which then increases its priority. Otherwise, addition and subtraction would be those things that we would do at the very end. So, an example of a question, we have got 4 add 8 multiplied by 2. And then we're going through and explaining multiplication comes before addition, so we need to make sure we are doing that first. Again, if we wanted to increase the priority of the addition, we would need to put brackets around it. If it's not there, we just do as we need to do. Okay, you've got some questions to have a go at there, so pause the video. And there are your answers. Okay, some more now, increasing in difficulty with brackets as well, thinking about why we're putting things in certain places. Okay, and there are your answers. Thinking about question 11, for example, we've got to make sure we do that addition first, then we square it, then we multiply it by 20. Okay, so thinking about sometimes the order and why we've placed things in certain positions. Okay, off of here, now starting to put into the fractional form as well. So if we are seeing this fractional form, it is meaning division. For us to do division, we need to make sure that we do everything at the top first, then we work out everything at the bottom, then you do your division. So this is another way in which we can do our priority for the adding and subtracting just without using the brackets. So then on question 12, thinking about, right, I need to do my numerator first, then my denominator, then my division, then I square it at the end. Okay, enjoy. Okay, answers are there. And there. Okay, these are some exam style questions from OCR. So we've got some working them out, but also where they've given you the answer and you are now trying to put the brackets in. Remember, sometimes we can use one set of brackets, other times we might need to use more than one set of brackets. Okay, and then off of there we've got our answers. So we've got 23, we've got our multiple steps here, which gives us then 96 as a final answer for 2 marks. We've got our brackets placed around the 7 and the 2, and this time because it's used that word brackets, we're then thinking, right, we might need to use 2. For OCR, very common that your first one you are just putting one set of brackets on, and then the second part you're either using 2 brackets or you need to include 2 operations within inside the bracket. Thank you.